Hello, Buena.
Welcome to this week's BTV episode.
Did you hear about the Oktoberfest a couple weeks ago?
I did. I heard some of the Buena clubs were there too.
Let's take a look.
Last weekend, Sierra Vista's largest fall festival made its grand return. Oktoberfest gave friends and families alike the opportunity to partake in 2 days of non-stop fun and entertainment. During the event, clubs such as Deca and Culinary took the chance to work as vendors and sell their own goods.
DECA partnered with the Sister Cities Association of Sierra Vista as well as Buena Culinary to help make some amazing veal bratwurst.
Though that begs the question, why go through all the trouble of selling things during such a large-scale event?
Money.
Vendors who had participated in Oktoberfest were entitled to keep all of the money they had earned from selling, but where exactly will all of the money go? With the event finally coming to a close, we hope that everyone's hard work and effort in the festival is rewarded in due time.
Big shout out to Sister Cities and big shout out to Buena Culinary.
While the next Oktoberfest may be a long way ahead, there is still plenty of anticipation to see how it will take the extra mile in order to surpass its predecessors.
Wow, I heard that the Sister Cities Club had great food. I'm glad to see the word's getting out about that club too. Speaking of cool school clubs, have you heard about the Robotics Club? If you're thinking it kind of sounds nerdy, you're not far off.
As we settle into our classes, after-school clubs gain more popularity. One popular club is the Robotics Club.
So every year we build and compete with a robot. Every year it's a new robot. So they change the game every year. They announce the game in January, and we have until our first competition, which is probably the end of March, to build a robot. It's open. We're right now meeting Mondays after school in room 1419, so it's open to anyone.
Lots of clubs are looked over with larger clubs, but robotics shouldn't be looked over because of its interesting nature.
Robotics program is mostly about creating the robots. We have a competition. We build another robot this year to go to a competition around March. The robotics program is really fun. I like the programming part the most. You should join robotics. It's kind of cool.
So if you enjoy competitive clubs such as the idea of robotics, Monday, room 1419 would be worth the visit for you.
Wow, robotics seems sick.
4.
What?
Golf.
Buena offers multiple sports during fall. One of these sports is receiving a burst of attention lately, golf. While golf may seem uninteresting at first, the members of the golf teams would argue otherwise.
Golf's been really fun. I've made some new friends. They're all pretty awesome. I really like the golf team. All the seniors, juniors, even sophomores, they're all great. Golf's a pretty fun sport. It's not physical. You're probably not going to get hurt. And what I like about it is you don't really have to do conditioning.
We started out the season with only a couple that were seasoned members that were on the team last year. And this year we got a good sophomore group. And I think that Buena's team is only going to get better over the next couple of years. Golf is a sport for life, and if you learn at a young age, then you'll just enjoy it the rest of your life.
Golf certainly isn't for everyone, but you should definitely try it before you place your judgment.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I might try out for golf next year.
Me too. So have you heard about the chemistry teacher?
There isn't one.
Exactly.
In the Sierra Vista Unified School District, there are currently 21 empty teaching positions, 5 of which are Buena High School teachers. One of these roles is for a chemistry class, which is currently being run without an actual teacher.
We mainly just sit around, do nothing, and occasionally we get an assignment from Miss Adams that is to basically take notes. And then we go back to sitting around and goofing off. It used to be a different substitute every day, but now we have the same substitute every day, so I guess it's kind of a teacher.
The job for chemistry teacher has been posted in July 22nd and hasn't been taken yet. The substitute teacher for the class hasn't had an easy time filling in for a class with no teacher.
Yeah, we do have like a lesson plan. So the students, they do take notes and then they just show the work when they complete it. When you are solving for one day, it's different because they have already a teacher, and I just go and follow the directions and that the teacher provide me. In this case, with this chemistry class, unfortunately, they don't have a teacher. So when I got the assignment, I just started working with set up the rules. I just make sure that they know my expectation.
The school has been looking for people to hire and fill up the empty teaching positions. Hopefully, a teacher can be hired so students can make the most of their education.
Wow, I really hope they find a teacher soon.
Me too.
Do you know who Bucky is?
Who's Bucky?
Let's find out.
Students here at Buena have one universal question that they all want answered. Who is Bucky? Many students think they know who he is. We then made our way to the library to find more answers.
Do you know who the mascot is?
I have no clue who the mascot is. I think Mark Jacino. It's not me.
With days of trying to get an interview with Bucky, we finally arranged a meeting day to find out who he was.
You know, it actually is hard, because I even want to tell my friends that I'm Bucky. I'm just babysitting. Vote for Ariella.
If you want to see Bucky in person, come out to the next football game and meet him yourself.
Dang it. I was hoping to find out who the mascot is. I guess we'll never find out who he is.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to say hi to him at our future football games.
That's all for today, Buena. We hope you have a great rest of your day.
I got you, yeah, my crew.